Hello everyone, this is Captain MKG here once again with another installment of our Let's Play Planetbase series. This time we're actually going to have a two-parter, and so without further ado, let's go ahead and get to the first part. Alright, so again, sped up version here, we're adjusting some of the manufacturing limits, but also take note of the fact that almost all of our stocks are in ample supply right now, and we have a surplus of cash, so, good on us. Now, in this one, what I've gone ahead and taken care of is the additional, let's see, what am I thinking of? The biodome requirements. So as you recall, we've been having quite a bit of the problem with regards to starch. It's just everywhere. So, with that being said, we kind of have to go ahead and either start processing it, selling it, or what I was proposing in an episode not too long ago is repurposing some of the plants and turning them into medicinal plants. And that's what we're going to go ahead and do. And we are also in the process of expanding the base further down to where we are actually building an auxiliary power generation system. Because the base is experiencing critical power outages, and we cannot have that if we expect to get to 1,000 points of prestige. Now, with that being said, I was just checking my Pokemon. And so with that being said, we do have to be a little bit more cautious. And as you can see here, we have a nice view of the lakeside. We are slowly wrapping around the lake to make it a very continuous base. Now, one of the other items of note that we're going to have to look into is also, finishing off the expansion. Well, actually, we're doing it right there. We're finishing off the expansion into the other area by the monolith. And once we can get that completed, that sector will be closed off to us, more or less, and we'll just go ahead, leave it alone, and get right back to expansion elsewhere where we can. Now again, we're slowly laying down the foundation, keeping everything going, and it looks like we're slowly bringing in more and more people, because here's the thing that I've realized after playing so many playthroughs is that once you get a certain number of colonists in there and you start to progress to a certain level, eventually, for some reason, the workers decide to go out into the strangest places and not reach any of the airlocks. In this particular instance of the game, I was watching one person. They were low on oxygen. They passed an airlock and went directly to death. So instead of actually, doing the smart thing and getting more oxygen, the AI of the game decided to say, I'm good. I can survive, and then croaks 2 steps later. So the game has very funky AI, and you have to be very specific about it. That's why we do tend to have very fluctuating population of colonists. One thing that's not fluctuating, but I've been seeing slowly increasing, is our number of robots. We are actually getting close to a 2-to-1 ratio of 2 colonists to 1 robot for every 2 colonists, which is really good. In addition to the fact that we are in the 60s for spares. Wow, we're so close to hitting 2,000, over 200 medicinal plants. I mean, this is almost peak optimization of when it comes to the base. But as I mentioned before, we still have quite a bit of area to go ahead and populate, and like I said before, we just need to bring on 300 colonists. As you can see there, with just the last minutes here, we're going ahead and expanding outward, getting more storage, more biodomes. Basically, there's those critical power outages again. We're basically setting ourselves up to continue the expansion, finish it, and actually come around all the way around to where we first left our storage containers for our power. And once we get around to there, we'll go ahead and finish up the area. And then once the area is finished up, it'll just be a matter of trying to decide, okay, what exactly do we need and what can we do to make this at 1,000 prestige. One thing we will be doing is shut up, phone. Sorry. One thing we will be doing is we will be going ahead and trying to get more visitors in so we can take care of more of our prestige. And hopefully we'll get there. And so with that being said, it looks like the video is now over. So that being said, everyone, I'm going to go ahead and end the part 1 right here. So hopefully you'll join me for the second part. Until then, if it's not too long, I'll get the second part out as soon as I can. But until then, I hope in between then you all have a good one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Oh wait, I suppose I could do something like this. Yeah, let's do something like this to go ahead and indicate a break.